pretty badass. Black Rangers, Claude.
Okay. 5. People, you may hate me from this list, but it's whatever. Number 5 is Will. Okay, because he was like the first Black Ranger in the WoW. Um, and he was badass. You know, he can hijack shit. He can hack. He was able to hack a lot of shit. Like I like people that can hack things. He was badass. Dylan was also badass because he was half robot, half human, and yeah, Dylan was bad. And he's pretty much like the toughest person, pretty much almost like the leader of the RPM Rangers. So yeah, Carlos was number 3. Carlos was badass. Yeah, like yeah, he was just badass. Tommy was number 2. And I know why. I know people. Why is Tommy number 2? Tommy wasn't really. He was a great Black Ranger, but not the best. You know, thank you, kid, for the movie. Yeah, he wasn't the best Ranger, but he was an awesome Black Ranger. But number 1 will be Zach because he's the first ever Black Ranger and the coolest Black Ranger ever because he can dance and he can fight his ass off and he was just fucking cool. Like in general, he's just amazing. Like so, yeah, that's why Zach is my number 1. That's my top 5 for Black.
My top 5 Black Rangers. I put Adam as 5th. I actually like Johnny Young Bosch. I thought he was pretty cool. But Adam really didn't say much. I felt like he, needed a speech. Like I remember watching one of his panels with Jason David Frank and he said they need a episode where Adam dies. I thought it was hilarious. But no, I thought he was pretty cool. I know that many of you do not consider Mike to be a Black Ranger, but come on, the dude's got black in his suit. I just thought it was kind of cool, he's all armored up, big helmet, big buff dude. So I thought he was pretty cool. 3, Tommy is actually at number 3 again, just like he was in the Red Ranger category. I mean, I love Tommy, but as the Black Ranger, I really didn't like it. And it's probably because Dino Thunder, I mean, he was a teacher instead of, it's just weird to me. And then half of the season, he's like stuck in his suit, and then he's in a coma. And I mean, he was just an attention hog. I'm sorry. Number 2 is Carlos. As Claude said, Carlos was just pretty badass. I thought he was a good Black Space Ranger. He's pretty cool. And then my number 1 is Zach for pretty much the same reasons. Dancing, singing. I just thought he was a pretty cool character. Blue Rangers.
Okay. Yeah, another list that you all may not agree with. Max is my number 5. Max from Wild Force. Max was badass, he's cool.
No. No.
He wasn't badass, but he was cool, dude, bowl his ass off, it's cool.
Bowling.
Yeah. Whatever. Tori, I know Tori's my number 4. Maybe she should be up a little bit, but yeah, Tori's still badass. Don't no mistake about it. Ethan, yeah, y'all know about Ethan. Ethan was badass. Yep. The coolest Black Ranger, the coolest African American Ranger, since Zach, legit. Justin is number 2. Justin defied all odds by being the only kid Ranger, even though when he morphed, he didn't look like a kid at all. In the morphin' sequence, he just gets all right. But yeah, and number 1, of course, Billy, the original Blue Ranger. How can you not have him as number 1? He was the genius, person that always fixed everything besides Alpha. So yeah, why not have Billy as number 1? So yeah.
My top 5, Blake. He's Navy, but Navy is a shade of blue for those of you who do not know. I'm just kidding. Thunder Ranger from Ninja Storm. I just thought Blake was pretty cool. Good fighting. He and Hunter made a pretty good team. So, I liked Blake. He's cool. Number 4, I have Ethan. Again, like I said with Connor, I thought that his abilities, his dino skin that he got, I thought it was pretty good. I think he should have used that a lot.
Yeah.
But Ethan was pretty cool. Nerd,
Yeah.
Gotta love the nerds.
Yeah.
I have Madison as number 3 from Mystic Force. She was a female Blue Ranger, and I thought that was pretty cool.
Come on, people. Y'all know Madison. Come on.
Madison was really good, and she was sweet and had a good personality. I thought she was good. My number 2 is actually Billy from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and Billy, again, he was a genius. Pretty cool. I like that he stayed on the show even after he didn't have powers anymore during CO. I thought that was cool that he, then got to turn into an old man and all that stuff. Yeah. Billy was pretty cool. And I have Tori as number 1, and that is mostly because she was the first female Blue Power Ranger, and I think that was making a big statement. And she had, that's my choice. She had a good personality. I mean, she's this surfer girl at a ninja academy. I just thought she was cool. And plus, power of water. Gotta love that. I mean, I'm an Avatar fan. Waterbender's pretty cool. I mean, she's not from Avatar, but yeah. Yellow Rangers.